guys, we out here in the Office Gym, Lake Wiley, South Carolina. We're getting ready to go in here and get a little workout in together. We're gonna do some educational stuff. Lauren's gonna show a little bit of the things that she's learned from me with fitness. First, we wanted to touch real quick. We bought a new toy. So we wanted to show you what we got this week. We got some big plans coming for this thing. So we're gonna actually take a little bit of a week off in regards to the content that we're normally making. So we're gonna have just this fitness video. We got some surprises coming with this, so you gotta stay tuned.
Big surprises.
Big surprises. I don't think anybody's gonna guess it. If you can guess what we're gonna do to it, I will pay you $500. How about that? There's the big challenge. So over the next couple weeks, you'll see that coming. So for now, we're gonna jump inside and record some workout footage for you. Get you guys rolling. Working a little bit on the guard. Y'all been watching these videos the past couple weeks. You might have seen I missed it last time, huh? Had a big old shiner. You better catch me like this in every week. Won't get me again.
So I feel like I do cardio to begin with to start the workout, like 20 minutes tops, unless like I really indulge the day before in like carbs and like just feeling bloated, I'll do 30 minutes. I do high intensity, like the Stairmaster is my favorite because I like to go like 15 to 20, like really fast. This is what I like to do for like 15 to 20 minutes, and then sometimes I'll run, sometimes I'll do elliptical, but Stairmaster is my thing. I like to get hot and like sweaty before I work out. Just makes it.
Alright guys, so unlike the last workout video where we just kind of showed me kicking Lauren's ass, we're going to walk you through a little bit more as far as how many sets and reps we're doing. This is going to be more suited for you girls as far as a workout you can take and replicate yourself. Lauren can vouch that it's something that she can accomplish. You guys will see what we get done here without being too bodybuilder-esque. So hopefully enjoy. We'll get out there. Alright, so start by engaging your core. Keep your stomach tight. Pull your belly button towards your back. Pull your shoulders back a little bit. Now pull down. Notice how our arms stay in a straight line up and down. Straight to her chest here. She's not rocking backwards and leaning into it. It's not too heavy that she has to swing. Keep her core engaged. Now you can see her abdomen engaged. You can see her lats on the back side engaged here. 12 reps. Put your shoulders back like that. Okay. Bring it. Pull down. You're gonna bring your, now bend your elbows here. Now pull down, press down. Notice how you're not on your arm swing and it gets a lot harder. You're using your triceps right there. Right here on the back of her arm. Still got her core engaged, still core tight. If you need someone to hold your elbows tight, that helps keep the form, keep the lighter weight, and help keep the form tight.
Ooh, that's hard.
You're gonna do 12 reps. We're gonna drop the weight on your next set. We want you to be a little slower. Okay. Got a confession. You gonna hit me from this angle, I gotta admit it before you call me on it. That's an Under Armour logo. But in my defense, on this side it's got The Rock, okay? And focus is kind of, you know, my thing, so I had to let it slide one time. Don't worry, Miss Haynes either. I got you. So just like with every movement, we're gonna start from the core and work outwards. Core tight, pull your belly button back. Now press up with your chest. Meet in the middle, just like that. Okay. Nice and slow. Breathe out on the way up. There you go. Notice her core stays engaged the whole time. This is how you build strength. Core strength from the inside out. She doesn't train chest a lot. She doesn't need a lot of weight, doesn't need a lot of resistance. It's about repetitions. Do 15 to 20. Let's push towards 20 right now.
This is only 9.
10. All right, let's shoot for 15 then.
Okay, this is 10.
10. Come on. Keep them even. 11. Core tight. 12. 13.
Oh my God.
14. Breathe out. 15. Bend your knees a little bit more. There you go. Contraction right here. Just like every other movement, her core is engaged, pulling from her back. 15 again. 11, 12. You notice one difference between me and Lauren when we're hitting this workout is that I'm not gonna roll my thumbs underneath. I'm gonna keep it balanced on my palms. If you see that right there, it's gonna really keep the chest muscle engaged. The chest growth is more important for me than it is for her. So I really wanna activate the chest muscle and not use my forearms. So we're just gonna let the weight balance her. You'll see it roll around in my hands a little bit. Total control. Press through the chest. Keep your core tight. She's not looking to have a giant chest or back that I am. She's gonna transition into some lighter shoulder, high rep workout. I'm gonna jump around here, lift some heavy weights, so we'll keep you updated as far as what we're doing. We're gonna focus on her. She's doing the side lateral raises, nice and slow, controlled again. You'll notice her core tight. That's something we had to work on with Lauren a lot, was keeping her core engaged while she's hitting every movement. That's really helped add definition to everything that she does. So, and she's gonna superset that with the single arm front raise. Same weight as the lateral raise. Doesn't need a lot of weight, doesn't need a lot of resistance. Your shoulders are gonna burn out quick. So you'll see that her rep count is going to be higher here, 15 to 20. Trying to burn it out as we keep the intensity high through the end of the workout. So let's get after it. So now we're at a point where for someone like her versus me, she's gonna go more towards, again, the high intensity, fast paced stuff. She's gonna do some core work or CX works by Les Mills. I'm gonna keep jumping around here. I'm gonna kind of let her lead through what she's doing with the CX works. I'm doing a straight arm pull down, activating lower line tie-in, supersetting it with a dumbbell chest fly. So keeping it core tight, squeezing. Doesn't take a lot of weight of the dumbbells. already activates your shoulders. So keeping it light, 20 pounds, nice tight squeeze. Get that middle line, striations across. That's what we're focusing on right now.
You're gonna download the Les Mills app and you pull it up. Les Mills On Demand, shout out to them. And there's a million different workouts, but you go over to CX Works is what I'm doing right now. And I just go through and I pick a random one. I'm gonna go with this one today. And this is gonna be hard for you if you don't know like the terms that they're using. So I can just put it down and like do what they're saying. But if you're starting out, watch them and they show you exactly what to do. It's the best program I've ever done for core. This is what I do.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want.
You want a real good burnout, chest and back day. Hit you some TRX rows. Then you're gonna come forward, walk down. Get you some push-ups.
The thing is, either you're gonna have to let me over, or I'm just coming over. But regardless, everybody might think I'm an asshole, but hey, what's new? Now I just got a Jeep to back it up, right?
It's your mom.
That's just my mouth. It's my motto.
This is our life right here, huh?
What do we do?
Just leave him. What, cutie? Well, there's another day in the adventures of Garrett and Lauren.
Silly dog.
Just running on the side of the road, hanging out, taking a shit. No big deal.
No big deal.
Hey, dog. What are you
Turn
doing?
around.
What are you doing?
Get the dog.
There's that.
This happens so often.
Anytime there's a dog moves, like we stop several times.
Turn it around.
What up, guys? I just wanted to take a second. There's no way I could let this whole video roll and not try to add some value to your life more than just the workout that we hit this week. So, what I want to talk about this week is consistency and showing up. Okay? It's not gonna be as long as some of the other ones. I just want to touch on it real quick, but it's something that you guys hear me talk about all the time. Winners get it done. You show up, you don't miss, you don't make excuses, you make adjustments. Andy Frisella said one time, winners will eat dog shit sandwiches if that's what it takes to be successful. Doesn't matter if you want to do it, nobody wants to eat a dog shit sandwich, but if I walk in the room and they say, you eat this dog shit sandwich and then you're gonna get every goal and every dream you ever had, you know what, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and I'm gonna do it. Obviously that's exaggerated, but you get the concept. You do whatever it takes. No excuses, just adjustments, you get it done. It doesn't always feel good right now, it's not always comfortable in the short term, but it's a long-term vision. You have to keep your sights down the road, okay? It's easy to lose focus and it's easy to miss if you focus on right now. You have to remember why, focus on the long term, and remind yourself that you're heading to a goal that's not right in front of you. So you have to break through. You know, you have to continue the journey. The ancient saying, right? The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step and it continues with the next one, okay? So you gotta stay focused on that. And you remember that the destination is where you're headed, not the next steps, okay? So then it's about consistency as well. So showing up is good, but you have to do it over and over and over again. That's why I love bodybuilding, right? Because it's something that, you know, a lot of people can't stay committed to, can't stay consistent with, and that's where I've been able to separate myself is the consistency, right? And that's, you know, started for me a lot with when I started feeding my mind. You know, you guys hear me talk about Zig Ziglar a lot. He tells a story about 3 young boys out in the field in South Texas. You know, he's a Southern guy as well, Zig is. So South Texas, 3 young boys out in the field. And I don't know if you guys ever seen the old kind of water pump where they're pumping the handle up and down and they're pulling water all the way up from underneath the ground in the well, okay? So the 3 boys are out there, and one of them, little Johnny, we'll say, is out there pumping and pumping and pumping, and no water's coming. And it's hot, boy. And if you're in North Carolina right now, it's hot like it's hot right now, okay? Fucking feeling like 105 degrees. They're out there sweating. They just need a drink. And so he's pumping and he's pumping and he's pumping and he's pumping and he's getting tired, and there's still no water, and eventually he gives up. And all of a sudden, little Andrew jumps up and he's like, no, don't stop. And he grabs the handle and he keeps pumping real fast. He says, as soon as you let it drop, all the water will fall all the way back down to the bottom. All the effort that you've put in so far to get all the way up this high, and you're gonna stop. You're gonna miss. You're not gonna show up, and the water's gonna fall all the way down. Are you stopping the water handle? Are you stopping the pump? You're not pumping. You're giving up on yourself. You're not getting to the goal immediately or as quick as you would like, and you stop putting in the effort. You stop putting in the time. You stop showing up. But if you keep putting in enough effort over enough time, eventually it'll break. It will get easier. The water will start to flow, and it'll flow consistently. You don't have to keep pumping. And just one slow pump every once in a while will keep the water flowing. That's kind of where I'm at right now in bodybuilding. I motherfucking pumped that handle for 8 years, right? As hard as I could go, 2 times a day, more days than I went once. No, you know what? I went 2 times a day, more days than I took off over 8 years. 3 times a day through show prep sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I pumped the handle, but now me and Lauren get to live our life, and I'm just stroking that thing. We travel around this country, we do what we want to, and I don't put in the same level of diet and a level of cardio that I used to, but I've been able to formulate my life so that I can put in the right amount of effort to keep it flowing, and now I'm still in the best shape that I've ever been in. And that's just a reminder, and I'm gonna tie it up here, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say for this video, guys, is you can have, be, and do anything and everything you want. You guys hear me say that a lot, and I'm gonna continue to repeat it. You can have, be, and do anything and everything you want if you're willing to do the right thing long enough. Let that one sink in on you. Guys, we got some big things coming for you. We got some exciting content. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna get some viral shit rolling because we want to touch as many people as we can. But you know what? I'm not gonna stop adding value to you guys. I'm not gonna stop trying to make you better. I'm not gonna try to stop growing your mindset, growing your physiques. I promise you stay connected. We're gonna bring out the best version of each and every one of you. So that being said, stay tuned next week, guys, and we'll keep it rolling. Until next time, I'm G Money. I'm out, guys.